It's today. Hi ladies and baddies, what's up? How are we doing? Welcome to another side of my room, the side you never see. We're gathered here today to observe a transformation. And I'm actually very excited for this transformation because it has to do with my hair. Let me show you what it looks like right now. Jesus Christ. How do you let it get this bad? No, look how dry it is, huh? So yeah, this is my hair right now. What is going to happen is they're going to wash it, treat it, and then I'm going to have a silk press done. Let's go on the journey. Let's go. Come on. So when I arrived, they sat me down and began to detangle the nest that is my hair. That was my hair. Oop. They used their fingers to detangle, and can I just say, this process is usually so painful, especially for me, because my scalp, like everything else about me, is very sensitive. However, under their heavenly fingers, it went so smoothly until my hair was detangled and put into twists. The next step was to wash my hair very, very thoroughly, and then the combing began. I've always heard it said in YouTube videos that you should never comb your hair dry, especially with natural 4C hair. However, being the rebel that I am, I refused to heed that advice. They, however, took headed off. They took headed off that advice and they didn't even take out the combs until my hair was drenched in water. And then came the treatment. Now, for legal reasons, I cannot share the formula with you because I don't have it either, but I must say that it smelled divine. I apparently needed a dandruff treatment because your girl has a dry scalp. And actually, wait, cut the cameras. Since this treatment, it has been a couple of weeks and my dandruff still isn't back. So, can I get a hallelujah? So anyway, after drenching my hair with this divine treatment, I was put under a mysterious machine that I fear stole all my secrets, the secrets that I swore to never share. No, I mean seriously, it sounded like my brain was boiling. Nonetheless, I enjoyed the process. It put me in a certain bliss that I haven't felt in a hot minute, and I was out of it in an instant. The next step in this process honestly still excites me. They massaged my head. No, see, now this was pure bliss. For a split second, I forgot all about my anxieties in life. What uni? What degree? What existential crisis? These were a thing of the past. Then my hair was wrapped in a gift bag because, you know, it's such a gift. And my hair was stretched out and moisturized thoroughly. And I mean thoroughly. And finally, we began the process of drying it. Now, I apparently learned in this process that my hair has high porosity and the texture is actually not 4C like I originally thought. It's 4B. So when I first came in, the hairdresser thought my hair was 4C. However, after moisturizing it and drenching it in water, she said that it's actually 4B. It just looked like it was 4C because I don't moisturize my hair. So that's interesting news. Anyway, so yes, we went under the hair dryer. My hair was sectioned to make it easier to tackle. And I guess it worked because my normally stubborn hair succumbed quickly under the heat of the blow dryer. I mean, look at this. What? I am still in awe. She is beauty, she is grace. She can get that bread, get that head, then leave. Honestly, at this point, I had already fallen in love. I thought the job was done. But I was wrong. There was more to come. Bars, hello? After my hair was stretched out came the straightener. It was done methodically and carefully, like how I would imagine Seth Rogen does his pottery. And my hair came out sleek. Hello? Beyonce, is that you? Because you are flawless. Now, unfortunately, I had to say goodbye to the ends of my hair in a tearful departure. You know, that was a sad moment. Actually, allow me to digress for a second. I have never understood the rhetoric that cutting your hair, like cutting the ends of your hair, make it grow faster. Like, what does that mean? Like, I can understand if it makes it look healthier, but how does it affect how it grows? Like, I genuinely don't understand. Help. Anyway, that's just by the way. Yeah, so they cut off the ends of my hair just to make it look neat and healthy, and that was that. I am extra, okay? In everything that I do, I seek to do the most. So I decided to let them curl my hair. Why? I don't know. I just thought it would be fun. Now, before I show you the final product, I would just like to say Andy, Priska, and Adele spends the whole day combing, washing, and stretching out my hair in order to make me look like a badass ready to take over the world. They also let me film, and they were so nice about it, and I am forever indebted to them. With that being said, this is what my hair turned out looking like, baby. Now look, I was absolutely in love with my hair. It was so sleek, so beautiful, so majestic, and so short-lived. Within mere seconds out in the real world, the humidity got a hold of my hair, and I won't lie, I loved it regardless. There's something about my hair's rebellious nature that I just find so endearing. You know, she's not like other girls. All in all, I loved the experience. The customer service is amazing. The owner of the salon is so sweet. And there's just always jazz music playing, so it feels like I'm in a movie. Oh, and the seats are so comfortable. I was sitting on my butt, as one does. No, I was seated practically all day, and I was still so comfortable and so relaxed the whole time. So yes, I had a great time, and I would definitely recommend. There's really nothing bad that I have to say personally. My hair has just never felt better. It has never felt healthier, and I love how gentle they are with your hair. Well, yeah. Okay, so that's the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm so sorry that I haven't posted in so long. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!